It's Sherry Kaler, and today I'm bringing you a seated vinyasa. So vinyasa is one of those fancy yoga words you hear, and what it means, simply put, is to flow. And by flow, we mean to move with our breath. So today we're going to be exploring an entirely seated vinyasa that lets us lengthen out on all sides of the body, most of them, and get some strength and energy going. The great thing about knowing these flowing patterns is they usually incorporate several poses together. And if you're like, oh, I'd like to do a little yoga, but I'm not sure what to do, if you know one of these flowing patterns and you repeat it, it usually lets you get to a little bit of everything in the body. The other thing that repetitive flowing movements are good for are helping soothe energy that feels like agitation. So when we're anxious or angry, doing a vinyasa, a flowing practice with our breath, can be a way to calm that energy of agitation and let us return to, as my poster says, being curious about the unknown instead of fearful. So with that in mind, I want to make just a quick note about chair safety. So you'll notice I have hardwood floors in here. I love them, but they're slidey, right? They're slippery. So I've got yoga mats down. You don't have to have a big double yoga mat tee like I've got. I just like to have like extra length for my feet when I put them out. But make sure that at least you put 2 legs of your chair, if not 3 or all 4 legs of your chair, on a yoga mat or on something that's going to keep it sliding if you have tile or hardwood floors. Because in this flow series, we will at times push off of our feet, and we don't want to push our feet into the floor, and then the result is that we slide sideways, right? So we want to stay solid. So you might pause this video for a moment and make a little arrangement so you can have a chair that's firmly positioned on the floor and won't slide around. All right, now that you're set up, the first thing we're going to do, we start on one side and we're going to go all the way to the other side, then we'll come back. The first round we're going to do very slowly so the body learns the shapes and the mind and the energy, right? We learn the shapes, and then we'll do a round where we flow with each inhalation of breath, right? So the first thing we're going to do is, if it's available to you, first scoot forward to the edge of your seat and sit up tall. Then slide either to the right half or, right, so it gives us a good place to put the left hand, or in this case, an adventure option is that you slide all the way to the edge and your right leg then is not on the chair anymore and it can move around. Okay? I'm sliding over just a little bit, right, so you can see me better. If you're using the edge of a mat, you might want to slide it so you've got lots of room. And then we're here at the right, and I'm going to hold on with my left hand, and I'm going to take my right knee down towards the earth. Okay? And then I'm reaching down towards my right knee. I lift my belly up towards the heart, shrug my shoulders down, and I'm going to push out of my left foot and take my right hand up in the air. If I like, oh, this feels like it would be fun to take the left hand up in the air, I take my left hand up in the air. And I'm going to breathe a deep inhale in, and as I exhale out, I reach through that right leg, stretch out my fingers. Breathe in another big inhale. Now this time as I exhale out, I'm going to bow a shallow bow over my left leg, right? I'm not curving over. I'm just bending in the hip and tipping over a little bit. Okay? Now I inhale and I reach. As I exhale, I slowly take the arms behind me. And I like to say, imagine you've grabbed onto a giant helium balloon, right? So it's not super heavy, and you get some lift, right? Open up across the back body. Breathe in, breathe out. Now in your next breath in, you're going to come up out of that bow, put both hands on the left leg, and step your right leg over to the right side. You don't have to slide your chair over. I'm just trying to make it a little more obvious. So I've got my right foot pushing down into the floor there. Okay? And I'm turning the toes forward. Okay? And I'm going to bow towards my left leg, turn my chest towards my left leg. And first I'm going to inhale and reach the hands back behind me. If this feels wobbly, I want you to take your left hand and grab the chair. Next inhale, if it's fun, take that right hand up, maybe take the left hand up as well. Push out through both your feet, breathe in, breathe out. And as you inhale, come down, right? And we're gonna take the arms out to the sides and reach them out. Shrug your shoulders in. If the arms get tired at any point, just give them a little break, give them a little shake, and then bring them back up. We're pushing down in both feet, getting really tall, and I'm gonna turn my head and look over towards my left hand. I'm gonna turn my left hand up in the air, and next inhale, I'm gonna reach it up and over. Now this right hand, it's kind of an adventure option for it to just reach out and down to the right. So if that feels like a little too much adventure, grab either the chair or even bring your right hand into the right hip crease. Okay. Breathe here. Big inhale, big exhale. Now we're going to inhale and come back to here. Shrug those shoulders in as you exhale, lift up the belly. Now, bring your left hand either onto the left leg and push down. Some of you are going to bring your left forearm down. This brings the right arm up from the shoulder. If it feels good, turn that right hand over and reach it over to the left. We push down against our left arm. We reach the right arm, whether it's to here or to here, and we reach out through our right leg. All right, now, next inhale, I want you to come back to here and lift both arms up, shrug them in as you exhale. We're gonna do 2 more of those movements, so we do a little repeat here. Take a look at your left hand, turn it up. Inhale, reach it up and over. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come back to here. We're already getting into our vinyasa movement here. Exhale, hold. Remember, you can feel free to take the arms down, right? And then we're gonna inhale to this shape. We're gonna take an extra breath here. Breathe open your right side, everyone. If you're using the right hand pressing, the left hand pressing against the left leg, push down with that hand, keep yourself tall. All right, everybody, next inhale, come back to here. Exhale, shrug your shoulders in, look towards your left hand and turn it up. Inhale, take that left arm up and over, right arm reaches down or supports you. Exhale, hold. Inhale, back to here. Exhale, hold, get tall. And then inhale to here. Which version of this feels best? Big exhale, push down in that left foot. And inhale, pull yourself back, lift the arms. Exhale, hold. Inhale, float both arms down. Now this is one of my favorite bits. We're gonna turn and heel toe walk that right leg in. And we slide ourselves all the way out of the chair if we were kind of at the edge, right? We bring our feet close together. They don't have to be touching. And I slide my hands down on my knees, right? And then I'm gonna pull my elbows in, pull my knees up a little bit. And as I pull those elbows back and shrug my shoulders back, I look up a little. At the same time, I'm gonna push into my feet, push my tailbone back towards the chair. Breathe in this shape for a moment. Take a look at this from the side. You can see how I'm really keeping my lower back long and the bend I'm getting is in the upper back. All right, now let that release, sit up tall. Everybody take a moment, just let your chin tuck down before we do the other side and do a little rock of the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then let your chin rock down. And then let your left ear rock up towards the left shoulder. And then let that rock down. And inhale and lift your head up. And you're gonna slide yourself over to your left side. Now you can just slide over. Always this reminder, you see me move my chair often so it's more clear to see me on camera. Once you're at the left side, you choose to sit either at the left edge, making a nice handle for your right hand, or slightly off the left edge and letting that left leg could reach, just step out, could step down. Right? If you're staying in the center, you're doing the same kind of thing. You're coming to the edge here, not coming off, and you can still reach this leg out. It's just not going to go as far, right? And that's fine. Right? You reach it down or off to the side if it feels better, or back a little bit. So just play around, right? What feels both like it's stable, and you'll know it's stable because you're still breathing, and it's fun, right? Ooh. To me, I like this one because it really opens up the front of my hip in a way that this pose doesn't always do when I'm standing in it. So I really like this seated version. I'm holding onto my chair with my right hand, that nice kind of sturdy area I've created. I reach down with my left hand, reach out through that left knee. Right? Lift the low belly up towards the heart, and as I inhale, I am reaching up the left hand. And you saw me kind of slide my right foot out. It was a little close there. Now I'm pushing into the right foot. And I think it would be fun, yeah, it is, to take both hands up. And then I'm like, oh, let's bring those shoulders down. Maybe I take them a little wider. Right. Reach out through that left knee. Lift the low belly towards the heart. Stretch your fingers out wide, everyone. Give them a wiggle. Big inhale here, get long. Exhale, a shallow bow. We tip forward just a couple of inches from our hips. Shoulders are back, chest is open, and you reach. Big inhale. Now exhale. Slowly take the arms behind you, everyone, and imagine you've grabbed onto a helium balloon, and it lifts you up a little bit. You get a little taller. Hold here for a moment. Breathe. All right. Now as you inhale, you come up. Hands come onto the right knee. And maybe it takes a couple of steps, right? We move the left leg out to the left, point through the left foot and push it down to the floor. Push through the hands on the right leg. Get tall, you even twist a little to the right. Now first, we're gonna inhale, take one or both hands back behind us, or grab the chair with the right hand if it's feeling a little wobbly here. Push into that right foot. Maybe inhale, take the arms up. Reach out through that left leg, everyone. Reach through the hands. Breathe. All right, now inhale, bring it down and stretch both arms out. If it feels a little wobbly, this is a good spot to just slide onto the chair just a little bit more as you reach that left leg out, toes turn forward, and we bring the hands up a little bit. Right? Shrug the shoulders in. Right? Push down that right foot, everybody. Take a look out at the right hand and turn it up. We're going to inhale, take it up and over. Right? Notice how the sides are different. Reach out and down through that left hand, or bring it onto the left hip or onto the chair, right, for support. What feels best, especially as we hold for a moment and breathe. You push down through your right foot and into the left foot. All right, next inhale, bring it up. Shrug those shoulders in, get tall. Exhale, really lift the belly. And then inhale, right hand or forearm to the right leg. Left arm first, reach it out from the shoulder, and then see how it would feel reaching across to the right. Only reach it as far across as it feels good. See if you can take it behind you a little bit so you don't tip forward towards your right leg. And then again, that right hand, right, you might be pressing on the right hand against the knee, helping you stay tall, or pressing the forearm against the right thigh. Next, inhale, draw this back, stretch both arms out. Exhale, shrug the shoulders in. Now, you'll remember we're going to do 3 of these when we get to this part of the series. So I'm going to turn and look at my right hand as I inhale and get tall, and then I'm turning the right hand up, and next inhale, I'm going to take it up and over. Exhale, I hold and I reach through both of my arms. And I inhale and I come back to here. Exhale, hold, push down into the feet. Inhale, come to this shape. Exhale, hold, get long through the left side. Remember, you've got all these options. And inhale, come back to here. Exhale, hold, lift it up in the belly. Take a look at the right hand. Inhale, reach it up and over. Exhale, hold. And inhale, come back to here. And exhale, hold. Remember, arms can come down at any point. Take a break. Inhale into this side angle shape. Right? Opening up the whole left side as you exhale. And then you inhale and you come back to here. And you shrug those shoulders in. As you hold, and then inhale, float the arms down. Then heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe in. Stay a little more wide-kneed, and now you drop down onto your forearms. Pull your shoulders back and your chest forward. Push into your feet, push your backside onto the chair. Another one of these in side view, right? I'm here and I lengthen and strengthen, and then I stabilize. You can see my backside goes onto the chair and it pushes my lower back longer. As I lift up in the belly, this helps stretch the lower back. Right? And then I put my hands on my knees and I inhale and I come on up. Right? That is our warrior flow from side to side. Now we're gonna do a round of it with the breath. So I'm gonna put this chair right in the center and all the way back. You might see my feet, my hands disappear ever so slightly. So now we're gonna do this one with the breath. The first thing we do is we decide how far over to the right we wanna go to start. And then we take our right leg out or down, right? And here we're ready to start. I'm gonna inhale, reach up one or both hands. As I exhale and I hold, I reach to the right knee. I get a big inhale, and then I exhale and I bow, right? Then another big inhale, and exhale, take the hands back. Now inhale, hands come to that left knee, and the right leg steps out and to the right. Inhale, I reach the hands up or back behind me. Exhale, hold. And now inhale, bring that down, push yourself up, and turn forward. Inhale, reach the arms out. Right? We've got that right leg reaching off to the right. Turn the left hand up, and next inhale, reach it up and over. Exhale, hold. Inhale, bring it back to here. Exhale, hold. Inhale, take it to this side angle shape. Exhale, hold. Inhale, back to here. Take a look at your left hand, turn it up. Next inhale, bring it up and over. Exhale, hold. Inhale, back to here. Remember, holding as you exhale, get tall. Inhale, into the side angle, and exhale, breathe open your right side. And inhale, pull it back to here. Look at the left hand, last one of these. Left hand turns up. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, hold. Inhale, back to here. Exhale, hold. Inhale, over to here. Exhale, hold. Inhale to here. Exhale, hold. Inhale, soften. Heel toe walk your right leg in. Come to the feet close together. Reach down, grab both knees. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Exhale, push into your feet, lift your low belly, push your backside on the chair. One more big inhale. And now as you exhale, lengthen up out of that and slide over to the left edge or off the left edge. We take the left knee down or out, what works best for you, right? First really get stabilized and then we go into the flow, right? Holding with both hands. Now, inhale, one or both hands go up. Exhale, hold here, reach out through that right leg. As you inhale, get a big reach. Exhale, a little bow. Hands reach, big inhale. Exhale, reach back behind you. Inhale, bring your hands onto that right knee. Step your left leg off to the left. Twist over to the right. Now you're going to breathe through this. Next inhale, reach up. As you exhale, push down through that left foot. And as you inhale, twist open to the center. Exhale, hold. Right? We're already set up for our warrior twos, right? Look out at your right hand. Next inhale, reach it up and over. And exhale, hold. Inhale, bring it back to here. Shrug those shoulders in. Exhale, hold. Inhale, your version of the side angle opening. Big exhale as you hold. Inhale, bring it back to here. Exhale, hold. Rest the arms and shoulders at any time. Turn the right hand up. Inhale, side bend over to the left. Exhale as you hold. Reach to the left hand. And now inhale to here. Exhale, shrug those shoulders in, get tall. Inhale, your version of the side opening to the left. Exhale as you hold in it. And inhale, bring it back to here, to center. Exhale, hold. Last one of these. Turn the right hand up. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, hold. Inhale, back to here. Exhale, hold. Inhale to here. Exhale, hold. Inhale to here. Exhale, hold. Inhale, float the arms down. Slowly. Heel, walk, heel, walk. Heel walk that left leg in till you're in this wider stance. Drop down onto the forearms. Pull yourself. I just push the hands together. Pull your chest forward. Pull your shoulders back. Gaze is looking down at the floor so the neck is long. Push into your feet. Take your tailbone back. Breathe here. A deep breath in. And out. And as you come up, bring the hands to the knees and inhale and come on up. Give a little shake. You can keep going with that if you like, right? You can do multiple rounds of that if you like, so long as it's feeling fun, which by fun, I mean you're breathing. I hope you've enjoyed this practice today. Thank you for sharing it with me.